So, hello and welcome back to Griffiths Production, where there's a whole load of teasers, stories, and chaos. Right, so I've got some exciting news to tell you all. So, just stay tuned because you're going to love what's coming. So, yes, I understand that season 3 has just been announced to come to YouTube, but I am doing season 4. Season 4 will arrive next year, 2027, on YouTube, and it's going to be amazing. I know season 3 ain't even out yet, but season 3 will be out on the 23rd of April this year, and season 4 will come out next year. So you will see, and the reason why I've carried it on and brought season 4 to YouTube is because it's gonna be amazing. Like the way that season 3 ends, I have to bring season 4 just to basically give you the answers of what happens after season 3 ending, because there's a big cliffhanger and at the end of season 3. So yeah. So now I am giving you behind the bars spoilers for season 4. So these are basically just like a few spoilers just to give you a few, get you excited for what's coming up in season 4. So season 3 is good, but season 4 gets even better. Season 4 brings it all, just blows it all up, literally. Some of them are really good storylines, but I will explain why I've done the storyline and why I've gone down that route and all that. So yeah, just get comfortable, get your cup of tea and enjoy. Yes, so we have a newbie, Stacey Slater. Yes, Lacey Turner is joining Behind the Bars season 4. And you may be thinking, why is Stacey in Australia if she's living in London in the UK? Why is that happening? Well, the reason is because Stacey is obviously away from EastEnders at the moment. So it kind of like ties in with like her exit from EastEnders. So she's gone away. Yes, she's currently in Brazil in EastEnders, but I'm just going to make out that she's in Australia and she's found a partner and she gets arrested. I can't say why she goes to prison, but it's amazing. It's honestly, Stacey is a very tough woman. Stacey's not one to mess with. Stacey's the woman that you do not want to touch. Like, if you mess with her or play with her in the wrong way, you won't know what hits you. So Stacey, I feel like Stacey would really fit in Wentworth because there's tough women. There's people who can. Stacey's the type of woman who can look after herself, and I feel like Stacey fits in the environment of the women. And Stacey could be a good contender for Top Dog. So you never know. But yeah, it is going to be amazing, and she's here for a few seasons. So we've got Stacey in Wentworth for a long time. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. And Stacey does have a little bit of a feud with someone, but I can't. It is in these spoilers, so stay tuned. So yes, familiar face returns. Now I can't say who's returning. I can't say the type of character. I can't give you any hints. Because obviously it would ruin the surprise. But this character would add so much more drama. She already has in previous seasons. She already has in previous seasons of Wentworth, but she's back. She's come back and let's just say this familiar face just adds to the chaos, adds to the drama of Wentworth and Behind the Bars. And yeah, I think there's going to be some sort of like this could potentially tie in with other storylines, or we could see maybe I've brought this character back for their own particular storyline. So, I mean, you may be thinking, okay, right, why is it like, you know, we've got a newbie, we've got Stacey arriving, we've got familiar face returning, but now we've got a really, really shocking storyline coming. It's Rita's kidnapped. Rita is kidnapped. So basically, I'm not going to tell you everything, or the person who's kidnapped her. But basically, the story is Rita goes to court for obviously killing Drago, like back in Wentworth season 6, and she goes to court for killing Drago and other things she's done, and all the stuff with Jonesy, and she comes out of court. She gets sentenced to, I think it's like 8 years she gets, and she comes out of court and she gets thrown into the back of a van. She gets a bag, you know, like a bag put over her head and thrown into a van, and she gets taken. And let's just say we have no idea who this person has kidnapped. I mean, it could be a multiple of people. It could be Jonesy. It could be absolutely anyone, but we don't know, and we will find out. So, I mean, this comes as no shock. Like typical Wentworth, typical any prison drama. Like anyone we've had, Screw, Clink, Wentworth, whatever. Like there's always been, but there will be a riot in season 4 of Behind the Bars. There will be a massive goddamn riot, and this riot, let's just say, is bigger than the season 3 one. You know what we got at the start of Wentworth season 3 with B and Maxine and all that, burning the mattresses and stuff in the yard. It's bigger than that one, and it's obviously way bigger than the little small Luke Kelly riot that we got in halfway through season 8, part 1. So it's going to be really good. I've just added this in because where I fitted the riot into the episode that it's in, it fits in with the story and the season and how things come about. But yeah, I cannot wait. That prison is going to be in total chaos and total lockdown by the end of season 4. So, yes, I mean, you may be thinking, yes, Liam, season 3 is not even out yet. And I have told you that there will be a new top dog for season 3, which is Rita Connors. Rita Connors is top dog. Okay, I can confirm that. Rita will be the new top dog for season 3, okay? But obviously, it's been confirmed. This confirms that it's not going to last with Rita being top dog. So, but she will be top dog throughout the whole of season 3. And then obviously season 4, she may be released. She may go to a different wing. She may just completely give up top dog altogether and think, I can't be bothered with this. I've got to protect Ruby and think about getting out of here and all that. And I don't want to cause more trouble. So she must hand it to someone else. But this person has never been top dog in their life. This person was in, all I'm going to say, she was in season 8. She was in season 8. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, it's shocking. The next one is Ali's brother. Now, yes, obviously, so season 2 of Behind the Bars, we got introduced to Ali's mum and dad, Georgia and I can't remember her dad's name. Oh, my memory's so bad. But we got introduced to Ali's parents, so I thought, why not say that she's got a long lost brother that she's never realised or she's never known about, and she finds out while she's in prison. But there is another reason. There's another storyline that ties into how Ali meets her brother. He doesn't come to the prison. He does not come to the prison. He basically he meets from the outside. So I'm not saying how. Could Ali be paroled by the end of season 3? Could Ali be on the run by the end of season 3? Or by season 4? But we don't know. I mean, I can't say nothing because it's spoilers. But could Ali be on the run? And last but not least, we have another showdown. This is a bit like Rita and Drago at the end of Wentworth season 6. So basically, we have Stacey, obviously, who's just recently come in the prison in season 4, and she gets bad blood with Zaina. And let's just say these two go at it like cat and mouse. These two go at it like cats, and it's so exciting to watch. This just like I cannot wait for you to watch these scenes because they are going to be like it's gonna be better than the Lou and Boomer Shiv fight at the start of the final season, like season 8 part 2. You know the Shiv fight that Lou and Boomer had, and Boomer won. Lou won. It's going to be better than that, but I can't see it's going to be better than B and Frankie's because there's nothing that tops that, right? But yeah, I'm not saying who wins, who loses, who dies. I mean, maybe no one dies, maybe one of them dies, but I can't say nothing. It's really hard to keep it in, but I've got to. But yeah, this is it's gonna bring the season to an amazing final, and yeah, just there's a lot of good stuff coming up, and I cannot wait for you to watch these scenes. So make sure you like and subscribe, and yes, so season 3 starts on the 23rd of April and ends like mid-May, and then season 4 comes early next year. I don't know when, I haven't confirmed it, like when next year, but it's coming next year, and I cannot wait to show you how much, like what plays out in season 3 and season 4, because it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to be blown away, absolutely blown away. And I cannot wait. I know it's more work. I know it's more like it's more amazing scenes to come, and more amazing storylines, potential for more seasons. But yeah, it's just going to be the best. I am going to kind of admit that season 4 is better than season 3. But that's all I'm confessing. But apart from that, I will see you all very, very soon.